Well, I guess I was right. I guess I was right. Yeah. Snow White pretty much bombed at the box office. What can I say, people? I was right the first time. Snow White pretty much bombed at the box office, and all I can tell y'all... Well, what can I tell you? What can I even tell y'all that I can possibly can't tell y'all? Snow White 2025. This is now the biggest bomb of all time. Now, yes, it is making a little bit more, but sadly, I'm sorry to most of you, it won't do shit. It won't do shit. The whole point of this film is to make more than $300 million. Almost going to, let's just say, 800 million. But here's the problem. Where it's at right now, it's making $100-something million. But this was a $270 million movie. And it's not me talking on like the Orange Man, President Orange Man or whatever. But speaking of which, one thing I know a lot of you want me to talk about, and I know you want me to say this, Rachel Zegler's comments to the MAGA people. Now, MAGA, I'm going to mention you. I'm only going to mention you once. That's Rachel Zegler's biggest mistake right there, attacking the MAGA crowd. I'm not MAGA. I never was MAGA. I don't support MAGA. And I'm not against. But, you know, if you're one of those MAGA people who are watching, you know, if you're one of those people who was offended by what she said about y'all, well, go give her shit. I'm not saying anything. I'm never saying anything right now, but just to let you know, she said something about you guys, and I think you guys took it as a big offense, and obviously took it as a big offense. Yeah, when you freaking say stuff like that to a certain crowd of people who support a certain type of person, you're bound to get some hate. Or if you want to try doing the Michael Bay way of doing things, well, let me just say this. How Michael Bay thought his fifth Transformers movie... Wait, no. It either was the fifth or fourth Transformers movie during the time where Michael Bay pretty much said, oh, the people who hate on my movies, they'll still go see them. They'll still go see my movies no matter what. You know, they'll say they'll still talk about them, but they still will see them anyways. Well, this is exactly what Rachel Zegler pretty much did. Said, oh, if you don't like my movie, or you don't like my comments, don't go watch it. I don't need your business. Go away. Go away. You don't want like my comments? Go the hell away. I don't give a crap. Zegler, I know a lot of you are going to say to me, is she the real reason why this movie failed? I'm sorry to tell you, yeah. Her comments to a certain crowd of people, certain agenda of people, certain of cult of people. You say stuff like this to anybody who you want to see who you're... Now, here's the one thing that people have told several people. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Alright? Do not bite the hand that feeds you. You bite the hand that feeds you, you screw the hell up. That's what she pretty much did. And I know most of you are probably guys who just felt offended, saying, oh, we're sexual predators, all guys are sexual predators, which, you know, not every guy is a sexual predator. Maybe there's some, maybe there's not, but all I'm saying is, but this is now the new thing that people are now saying these days about the last election, about a couple of things. And this is now the one time I will, for once, say the F-bomb, only for once. You fuck around and you find out. Yeah. And I'm not censoring that F-bomb, just to let you know. But all I can just tell you, the fact that, and yes, I know a lot of you are also going to say, the dwarves, the not-so-prince, Ziegler, everything about this film, and also Mark Webb. Dude, what the hell happened to you? Like, what the hell happened to you? You can't go from to Spider-Man to now Snow White being the biggest bomb of Disney. And yes, because of Rachel Zegler, yes, I can agree with you on that. But here's the thing. You don't piss off your audience. But for Mark Webb, it's like, what are you even doing, Disney? What are you even doing? It's like, why do you even try? Why do you even try making these live action movies? It's like to the point of the fact that people are really starting to get sick of them. People were loving Beauty and the Beast. Some people were loving Aladdin, sort of. Some people kind of, when it came to Mulan, I just think, okay, you didn't have Mushu. You didn't have the cricket, an actual cricket. And then in comes, you know, several other movies that later the year. Pinocchio, Peter Pan and Wendy, Mufasa, and now this. Disney, I guess you guys want me to also mention the whole Disney investigation about the whole thing with Trump or anything. Guys, I don't know about Disney anymore. I just don't know, guys. Disney, I know I've said this before, get your act together. I said that back in 2023. But you know what? You're dead. You're dead in the water. All I can say is, Disney, you know what, you tried, you did the best you could these last 4 years to try to make $1 billion, and sadly, you need to make good content to make people come and see your stuff. Now, yes, I am looking for other things, like Lilo and Stitch, other Marvel projects. I don't care about Marvel. I don't care about Avengers Doomsday. I can care less about that. You know, Zootopia 2, other things you're probably going to do in the future. Yes. Will Disney be destroyed after Snow White? Hell no. But will it do better in the future? Let's hope and promise and see what happens, okay? But with that being done and said, Disney, make good content again. Like, come on. Just come on, dude. And also, just to tell you this, now I'm also realizing it. I got a request from one of my subscribers asking me to think about what I think about these last few Marvel or several other things we've gotten over the years. You know what? The next video I'm going to do is my rant review for Captain America Brave New World. So one of my subscribers, and also guys, you guys can leave me comments of requests you want me to do. Like, don't be afraid. You can ask me anything. You can give me requests. You guys can always give me a request. I'm more than happy to take a request. I'm not cruel. I'm not going to be mean. I'm like, come on. Give me any type of request you want me to give me, and I'll be more than happy to do it. As long as it's something I know I can do, you know what? Please send me your requests. But either way, that ends today's video. As usual, Vertical Spy. Oh, wait. Please also check out my... Alrighty. Now I got that out of my system. Vertical Spy outro. And one last comment I want to mention. The person you see in the end of this video is the real Steve Blum. Voice of Spike, Tom, and many other voice acting characters he's done. So definitely listen to him when he says, Steve?
Yo, Steve Blum here, voice of Spike Spiegel. Remember to subscribe and get vertical.